What up, world? It's your man, G. Williams. And it's all right because I ain't rap too tight. But it's 2015, and I'm going to say something. I got to say something.
Hey, what up, world? It's your boy, G. Lewis, and I just want to let you know in 2015, I still say what I say because I'm still my father's son.
Treat her like a lady.
Atlantis.
That's good.
Treat her like a lady. Treat her like a lady.
Appreciation.
Lack of appreciation. Oh, man. Lack of appreciation. In
2015.
relationship. 2015, let's get 100. It happens because we grow accustomed to someone, and it's very, very easy not to appreciate what you have all the time.
All right.
You know, we breathe every day, but we get complacent with that. Sometimes we don't appreciate the air we have.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And like, okay, so if you are the person who is not appreciating the individual, what should you do? It's 2015. Let's say, your wife don't feel appreciated. It's 2015. You had an epiphany. I am not appreciating my wife. What do?
You make every effort to do something that she likes to do. You have to, it's a reconditioning. If my wife has been telling me for the longest time that, we need a vacation more, we ain't been on no vacation, and I realize that I have not, then I got to do everything in my power to make sure that she gets a vacation this year.
Right.
And that's talking loud. I'm telling the truth on that one.
I like the term deliberate change and reinforcement. Meaning, if your lady likes flowers, don't buy her a dozen. Buy her a dozen a day if you can afford it. To deliberately show that you're trying to appreciate and that you recognize that you haven't been. If your man likes to hang out with his friends, don't just leave the house to see if he's going to hang out with his friends. Don't just not trip when he gets ready to go hang out with his friends, but call his friends to come hang out with him.
That's right.
To show him that you appreciate all the work and effort that he's been putting in. So,
as a matter of fact, go to the bank and get out some money and buy a plane ticket for all-inclusive trip to Vegas. That's how you appreciate your man.
That's real talk.
Go on.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Matter of fact, I will stay at the Atlantis if y'all will endorse this. You know what I'm saying? Give us a room.
That's right.
We good. And high rollers package.
That's right. Sponsorship.
Yeah. I'm only spending $20 of that money though. So, okay, let's say you are the person who is not being appreciated, because that's probably where most people who go watch this are coming from.
Absolutely.
It's 2015. You like, girl, he still don't pay attention to me. Or you like, man, you know what? I've been doing all this stuff all year. I took her out for New Year's, and New Year, same old stuff.
Right.
What do? How do you let that person know without it becoming an issue?
Change your thinking, change your life. So it's hard to be in that position and feel unappreciated. And we all go through it. But you got to ask yourself, am I really being selfish in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't control what somebody else is going to do. We can only control what we do. So if we aren't feeling appreciated, then maybe we need to do some things toward the other person so that they realize what you've done and start to reciprocate.
Be specific. What do you mean?
Meaning that if you feel like, your mate doesn't plan enough dates for you guys, plan a date.
Right.
Be the change that you want to see.
Right.
And make it a competition so that eventually they can catch the message and be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do something for this person because they've been doing it for me. Sometimes we need that intervention. We all got lives. We get wrapped up in a bunch of stuff. And sometimes not appreciating someone is not an intentional thing. We're not trying to be malicious. We just got wrapped up, and again, we got used to breathing so good that we don't appreciate the air that we have. So, so for those who are not being appreciated, again, work harder, or again, become the change that you want to see. So if you
so you saying be the example.
Be the example.
Be what it is that you want from that individual.
Exactly.
I am not that nice. What I will say is, If you are not feeling appreciated, number one, be honest. But try to find a way to be honest that is not attacking or aggressive. And I know that's difficult because when you don't feel appreciated, your feelings are hurt in most cases. And that is hard to get over because it's hard to care about someone and think about that person not caring enough about you to appreciate you. So I understand that. So being honest is the first thing. But be specific. Ain't nothing worse than saying, you don't appreciate me, you don't ever. And so this person is like, okay, so what you want me to do is buy you a puppy. So I buy you a puppy. And then you like, I didn't even want that puppy, now I gotta clean up after it. Well, I thought that's what you meant.
Right.
So if you say, I would love to have an all-inclusive paid vacation for 4 days and 3 nights to Las Vegas, staying at the such and such. That's how I would love to be appreciated. That's how I feel like I can be appreciated, because now you take the mystery out and then that person has the opportunity to not fail. Now, I understand that it's more romantic to give a person a general answer and allow them to do some creative out-of-the-box things so that you can go, you shouldn't have. Right. But the reality is we know what they should have done. So let's tell them what they should do and leave the mystery for once they start doing it.
Absolutely. Because I need direction.
Yeah. And I need a vacation.
There it is.
Yeah. So there we go. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy G. Lewis, and I just want to bring you a little tidbit about finances. And, you know, especially in the world that we live in where it's da-da-da-da-da-da, charge it. Just want to let you know that's not always the way to go. So if you have a Macy's card, a Target card, a Walmart card, a gas card, and a whole bunch of other cards.
Tear it up!
Yeah. Tear it up! Yeah, for glory, huh? Yeah, you got me with that one. You made me a little nervous. You got to give me a warning before you do that. But the most important thing is if you have a traditional credit card, Visa, MasterCard, things like that, that will work at Target. That will work at the gas station. You really don't need all these credit cards. And the more you have, you bring the opportunity of your credit score coming down. So for this year, pay off the gas card. Pay off the Walmart card. Pay off the Target card. You don't need it. And as you pay those things off, what you'll realize is that bill that you used to paying every month is now extra money. So half the things, by the time you're done paying off all those cards, you won't even need those cards to buy it. You can buy it in cash, like you say.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, in this world where it's da-da-da-da-da-da, charge it, don't. You know what I'm saying? Take care of all of those credit cards and give yourself get a fresh start in 2016 to achieve the kind of finances that you really want.
That's right. Church.
Yeah. Atlantis. Okay, y'all, 2015. And I'm speaking to all those parents out there, big brothers, big sisters, mentors. I just want to throw this tip out there to you. Could we try something a little different this year? Can we not wait to the shortest day of the year to honor Black history? Let's start now. Even research the stuff that you want to talk to your kids about and do it with them this time instead of waiting for the schools to teach them about Martin Luther King and teach them, you know, about all the lessons that they learn every year and don't learn nothing new. If we don't know where we came from, we don't know where we sending our kids. You know what I'm saying? Not just know where we going. We don't know where we sending our kids because, like I said, history goes in cycles. What we went through yesterday, they gonna go through tomorrow. So make sure that they have a clear understanding of where they've been and who they really are and not just allow them to be defined by Real Housewives of or Love and Hip Hop.
Church. Atlantis.
Yeah.
And make sure you teach them, too, that their history starts way before we even got to this country.
That's real talk.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We are way past being slaves. We were kings. We were queens. We are Hotep. We are the fathers of modern day science, mathematics, engineering. Okay? Make sure your kids know that. Identity. Give them identity. We change the future.
Holla.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
That's good.